So for our film, we really wanted to play around with the found footage style you see in movies like the Blair Witch Project or those viral analog horror videos on TikTok. We started the opening with an iPhone because the quality is super clear and the sunset looked professional. We did this on purpose to make everything feel chill and normal at first. It's a classic horror move. You show a beautiful, steady scene so that when things go wrong later, it feels way more intense. Once the characters find the old VX2100, we switch the whole look. It's much more grainy, the colors are off, and it just feels cold. That's a huge convention of psychological thrillers, using quote unquote bad footage to make the audience feel like they're watching something secret or that they're not supposed to see. As for the people in the movie, Jordan and I play these urban explorers. Usually in movies, teens are shown as either lazy or always getting into trouble. We wanted to show a different, more adventurous side. We're out there exploring and being curious. But as the movie shifts to the night footage with Brandon and Ty, that curiosity turns into a problem. We represent the feeling of being young and thinking you're still invincible, only to realize you're actually in over your head. It's a sort of loss of innocence. When we were planning this, we thought a lot about who would actually watch it. Our target audience is basically us, young adults and teens who spend a lot of time online. Our generation loves lo-fi and creepy stuff that looks real. We don't need a lot of budget to make a scary film. We like things that feel like they could actually happen. To get people to watch it, I wouldn't just put up a normal trailer. I'd do a viral campaign. We'd take clips from the Sony camera and post them on TikTok or any social media that people would watch them on, as if they were real lost footage found in the woods. That builds a mysterious vibe and gets people talking about the movie before it even drops. For a real world release, I don't think this would be a huge movie in every theater. It's more of an indie film. I'd want to get it into a cool film festival like SXSW first to get some hype. Then I'd try to get it on a streaming site like Shudder, which is kind of like Netflix but for horror fans, or even A24 because they like displaying movies that are more about the vibe and mood rather than just jump scares. Since it's found footage, it's cheap to make but has a huge audience online, so digital distribution is definitely the way to go. The coolest part of this project was using the two totally different types of technology. We used a brand new iPhone for the high quality sunset shots, but the star of the show is definitely the old Sony VX2100. It's an old school camera that uses tapes, so it has this natural grain or jitter that you just can't get with a filter on your phone. Integrating that old technology with our new phones was a challenge, but it gave the movie the exact found footage feel we wanted. For the software, even though Ty did the main editing, we all worked on the look that we wanted, messing with colors and how the scenes fit together. We made the iPhone footage look a bit more like a movie and kept the Sony footage looking raw and messy. We used Google Drive and Discord to send files back and forth and stay organized, which was super helpful since we couldn't always meet up in person. Finally, I was able to put everything on my blog site. It was a great way to keep track of all our research, our photos of the cameras, and these reflections. It basically let us show the behind the scenes of how we used apps for sound recording and different gear to make it all come together. Using all these different tools, old cameras, new phones, and editing software is what made the project actually work.